2.23. Let's take a look at the 1 minute chart. And once you understand how crypto works, once you understand XRP, how it works, and you can use the link in the description below. Let me show you guys what I came up with, what I've been working on. I haven't been streaming for a month because, well, simply, I just didn't find anything to stream on. But if you look at here, you can actually use free bonus. Let me just open this up for you guys. So go here, and that's the most important factor. You can actually open longs and shorts on this platform as well. I'm just gonna fix this lag while we're at it, because yeah, XRP, I'm having so many tabs open. That's the thing with XRP right now, is it's just so easy to get lost in the big numbers when it's basically on day-by-day basis that matters. Like, they bought a $200 million company and people are here freaking out that it dropped a bit. So it kind of confirms on
that are really
what exactly is going on. It confirms that traders are still wanting to buy it, even at 1.86. It's pretty crazy to me. Like, I was expecting way less at this point, but we had an amazing time with XRP. Basically, we really did well. So that's where I think XRP really does win, where a lot of people have given up on XRP. 1.86, we're still at that amount. Let me show you guys. So let me show you what exactly happened. Why are the whales still buying XRP? We go over here. We check what exactly is happening. So guys, again, smash that like button if you haven't already. But we have to check XRP's long-term potential, right? So where was the bottom? Where do you guys think was the bottom for XRP? You got to look on the 4-hour chart. If you look on the 3-minute charts, it's going to fry your brains basically. So let's take a little like painter over here, brush. Let's check XRP prices. When did really XRP grow? You got to ask yourself, right? So if you check over here, November 17th, 2024. So that about 1 year ago is exactly when XRP exploded. And here you can see the prices simply moving upwards. There's an uptrend every single time. Let me zoom in for you guys so you kind of understand what's going on. So we got $0 or whatever it was, 0.37. We got to be specific with the numbers here, to 1.26. We saw a pump, right? 0.54 to 1.27, 1.55, 1.97, and 2.7. These are the key marks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 pumps from 16th of November to 2nd of December is what made crypto grow, what made XRP grow. And again, these are the big pumps. And this is why XRP is not, gonna go, it's sooner that it hits $10 than it hits, $1. Unless we have a huge bear market, which is also possible. So don't quote me on that. But $1.8, $1.6, let's say 1.87, which just happened last time. It just happened a few days ago, and $2.7. So right now, these are the main resistance levels where people bought most of their XRP, right? So most of the people bought it around this price range, $1 to 2.7. But what ended up happening is 1.87. As immediately as we hit 1.87, doesn't it look weird? We started going up. So yeah, it's a pretty clear idea. At 1.87, this is the resistance level of XRP. And it's not going to move downwards at this point. It has no reason to if people want to buy it for 187. They see it as a discount. So this is the next plan for XRP. It should be potentially going upwards by $2.7. Look, this is another chart. Where do you see anything stand out here? And this is something, 2.54. And then we also have $2.7. Do you see how there's a price range? So we take a line over here and we mark it. Let's mark this line. Around these lines, these are the highs and these are the lows. So these are the price ranges we are trading between, or well, XRP is trading between. Once you follow the lines, you begin to understand. It's 2.56 and 1.8. So XRP will continue trading above these price ranges or around these price ranges until either 1, Bitcoin goes down, or 2, we start seeing crypto going up, which might take a few months. So seemingly, look how the volume is much, much lower now in August than it was like during the 3.66. And that's exactly what's happening right now with XRP. It's just hitting those, it's just hitting those levels of where it can't decide the price will grow. So it just goes sideways. And now it's completely in the middle. I personally think it will go up, maybe just for a bit, maybe, but not above 2.5. It will just go, 2.22. So it gives you a pretty clear idea. So yeah, that's a pretty clear pattern here that we are seeing. XRP, is it over? Absolutely not. So it's absolutely not over for XRP, but it just can't decide if it should go lower between 187. So it basically said, no, I don't want 187. And then it doesn't want 2.7. So what's going to happen? It's just going to trade sideways at this point. That's what's keeping me a bit worried for XRP. But we do have another video that I want to show you guys.
With the continuation of ETF.
Look at that. ETF, ETF, ETF. We always keep hearing talks about ETFs for XRP.
With the continuation of ETFs coming thick and